Nets World, it's your boy AJ back again. It's Nets Kingdom, hashtag we go hard. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell on the top, and you guys know you don't want to miss any breaking Nets news. So this is going to be a short video, not too many updates today, but we're going to bring you guys the news anyway. Before I start this video though, make sure you guys go to TikTok. If you're on TikTok, hit that TikTok app and follow Nets Kingdom _ on TikTok. We're going to be dropping a lot of good video edits. Get us to 1,000 followers, please, and thank you guys for the support. Now, day 2. So we got some updates, some timetable updates of a couple players. Now, I told you guys about TJ Warren and Seth Curry. Now, let's start with TJ Warren. The bad news with TJ Warren, he will not be available for opening night, and the Nets plan to reevaluate him in November as he continues to rehab from his 2021 foot surgery. Now, Steve Nash said the Nets knew this going in and didn't want to take big risks given that Warren has been out for 2 years. So we're back at it again, guys, with the Nets medical staff, the ramp-up series. You guys know how the ramp-up is. Like I said in my last video, we probably won't see TJ Warren for a long time. Now we're getting a November kind of timetable. So hopefully he's back. You know, it's early in the preseason and early in the season, so it really not going to affect us that much. But it is a little bit concerning. Like I said, it's a little bit concerning knowing our medical staff. Hopefully TJ gets back. Meanwhile, Seth Curry, we got good news on Seth Curry. Steve Nash said Seth Curry has a chance to play on opening night. He's entering the final stages of his rehab, and Curry told reporters today that he's about 85-90%. So that's the great news. Seth Curry, I think, will be available for the opening game. Now we also got some great news on Ben. Ben said he's ready to go. No minutes restriction on an opening night. So he's feeling really good. You guys see the highlights of Ben on the screen. We finally got some footage of Ben 10 on the screen on Instagram and social media. So it was a really good day just to see Ben is back feeling himself. We had the rumors, we saw pictures, and we saw a little bit of video, but we see that Ben is looking like back to himself and his back is feeling good. Now, on the other news I wanted to take is Steve Nash detailed the coaching roles of his staff. Now, you guys know we probably have one of the worst coaching staffs in the NBA right now, but we just got to deal with it. You know, we have so much talent on this team, but our coaching staff is not really that good. But the bright spot of our coaching staff is IGOR. Now, I talked about this before. I'm not going to go into depth about assistant coach IGOR, because make sure you guys go to the link in the description. I have a whole video. It's basically the featuring video on this page about us signing IGOR to the team. You know, I have really, really good hopes of Coach IGOR. I think he's the best coach on this team. Most experience. He's going to be our offensive coordinator. He's going to run the plays. He's implementing the new system right now in training camp. Hopefully it's a nice motion offense. No, really, we don't want ISO ball too much, but he's implementing a new offense. He's going to be our offensive coordinator, our offensive coach. So Coach IGOR is going to be that. Now, Nash gave us a little glimpse. He said that Brian Keefe and Jacques Vaughn will be handling the defense. So Brian Keefe, Jacques Vaughn will be handling the defense. Those guys are going to be handling the defense. Coach Caphorn, if you guys know, Coach Caphorn was on the Long Island Nets. He was a G League head coach. Now he's going to be our assistant coach. He's in charge of player development. So we got IGOR, offensive. He's an incredible offensive gifted mind. I know IGOR, like I said, watch that video on IGOR. You will see how his offensive mind is really capable of possibly turning around, reboosting us. I want, like I said, my hopes for this offense is a nice motion offense, a fluid offense where everybody's moving, everybody's screening. We don't want Ben just sitting there watching guys ISO. We want Ben in a lot of DHOs, setting screens, etc. So that's the coaching breakdown. And then the last topic of this video is Ben Simmons at center. So today, the center position, again, you guys saw my last video about the Markieff issue and the center topic, our rotation. So Steve Nash gave a little bit of insight on Ben. He said that Ben is, let me read the quote. First, Ben Simmons said, "I love playing the 5. I don't mind." And then Nash also addressed Simmons and said, he's very talented. versatile. He's versatile. He can play the 5. He's our point guard, but at times he could play the center in certain lineups. Now, Simmons talked about that when he was on the Sixers, he was a point guard, but certain lineups, he says here, when Joel Embiid was out, he had some experience at center when Joel Embiid was injured and out. So it wasn't like they didn't really put Simmons a lot at center when he was in Philly. But I feel like for this team, it's kind of centered around Ben with the shooters, the transition guys that are fast on the wings. It's kind of made for Ben. So we have so many shooters. Don't be surprised if we see Ben Simmons at the 5. Let me read the exact quote Simmons had. He said, "That's what makes Ben great. That's why I don't care if he shoots a jump shot for the Brooklyn Nets. He's welcome to. But that's not what makes him special and not what we need." So Nash is basically saying, Ben, listen, I don't really care if you shoot, but what we need out of you is defense and passing. Defense and passing. He's basically saying, I don't care if you shoot, but we want defense and passing. Ben doesn't have to shoot. Remember, guys, Ben don't got to shoot if he don't want to. Everybody outside of the Nets organization, all these Sixers fans are like, oh, he can't shoot. He's not going to shoot. He's not going to shoot. We don't need Ben to shoot. I don't want to see. I mean, it would be nice for Ben to shoot because it would be nice, but I don't really care if he doesn't shoot. All I care about is if he's getting 10 assists, he's playing great defense, and he's getting transition buckets and attacking the rim. That's all I care Ben to do. I'm not really like that. We have too many scoring guys, scoring wings, shooters on this team for Ben to start just jacking up threes. He doesn't need to do that. It'll be nice, but he doesn't need to do that. So that's really all we have for this video. Again, it was so good to see practice footage of Ben, and it's funny when we talk about Ben shooting, the first practice footage we see of Ben Simmons is him hitting a step back. Like, you can't make this stuff up, guys. But make sure you guys hit the like button. Again, day 2 of training camp. Let me know your thoughts at Ben at the 5. Let me know your thoughts about the coaching staff, how you guys feel about the coaching staff. Do you guys think the coaching staff will be a hindrance for us? We don't really have an experienced coaching staff except for Coach IGOR. So do you guys think the coaching staff will be our downfall? Like, is Steve Nash on the hot seat? Is he on the hot seat? Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about day 2 of the training camp. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Follow us all on there. Appreciate the support. It's your boy AJ. I'm out.